The campaign basically was a series of students current throughout any stage of their studies, and we would call up alumni and generally have a chat with them about what they studied, how it went, how their studies affected their careers, if they did at all, and then we would ask whether they would be willing to make a donation to the annual fund, and the money from the annual fund would then help with students through grants, societies, basic funding for things at university. The best thing is meeting other students in the same sort of position you are, and finding out about their subjects and their degrees and how they feel about the whole fees and things like that, because obviously the whole idea was to help with students who aren't able to come to university because of financial hardships. And then another great thing about it was seeing and talking to the alumni themselves and seeing how their degrees affected their careers and how they went through that whole process of being a student into the working life and things like that. You've got to persevere, because a lot of it is sitting on the phone and trying to call and talk to people, and obviously not everyone answers the phone initially, but when you do get to speak to someone and it's a good conversation, it's really, really rewarding. One of them would definitely be good judgment, because a lot of it is listening to what they're saying and reacting to what they're saying as well, because obviously you can't see them. It's all about their tone of voice, what they say, how they say it, etc. Another thing would be adapting and understanding new and familiar settings, because again, you've never spoken to these people before, and it's the first time, and you're just gonna have to go with the flow and just keep going. Lots of us had some really odd calls, really interesting ones, sometimes a bit rude, sometimes really nice. You just got to go with the flow and keep at it. Finally, it would be respect for other people's opinions, because obviously the idea of raising money, fundraising in general, some people are adverse to it completely, others are very, very generous. It's all about listening to them, and if they say no, I don't want to because of X, Y and Z, you've got to understand, maybe try and persuade in a different way, or if you feel that it's just something that you can't sort of persuade them to do, then say politely, it was lovely speaking to you, thank you for the chat, or it's all just about adapting, just adapt to what's being said on the phone to you.